request back up. Somebody come help me. We got a runner. This one's fast. Damn.
This how we gonna start off the early night shift. We got a runner, man. That's how we start. Welcome into the early edition of the night shift with your boy, UnoDaOne. You are the Night Krewe. That is case one. That's how we start. Well, we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases that we bring to you, body cam style. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. I just seen you a couple hours ago on the morning shift, so you double shifting. For everybody that's coming in, that's doing a double shift, let's go ahead and clock in. Hit the heart button 150 times and put double shift in the comment section if you're doing the double shift today. If not, just say welcome in or say clocked in. I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and get into the flow. Let's clock in, detectives.
Good evening, detectives. We have a full caseload today, so be sharp, be smart, be ready. Did you bring your pepper spray? Did you bring your extra poo-poo? Welcome to the night shift. Punch the clock.
Juice, what's going on, Juice? What's going on? I hope your day is moving smooth. We back at it again. Santiago, what's going on? The fellas in the building. Truck, what's going on, homie? Everything good your way, in a good place, good space. Juice said zoom, zoom. I said let's get to it, man. That's everybody that's clocked in. You know people that's coming in going to be late in hell, so it's going to be desk duty for them. Y'all ready? Oh, it's all fellas in this thing, man. Look, we representing, bro. Salute to the guys. Salute to the guys. Let's go ahead, hit this intro, and get into case number 1. Welcome to the night shift, detectives.
Only a select few is brave enough to face the type of criminals, derelicts, hoodlums, and plain-out lowlives that come out at night. This is the One's detective agency, the Night Shift. Criminals are afraid of us. Your host and lead detective of the agency, UnoDaOne. Welcome to the night shift, detectives. I think it's time for us to get to work.
Now, when you get to the scene, be sharp. Don't be out here being Lex. Lock in. This is case number 1, detectives. Let's go.
Stop! Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He gave up. How you gonna take off and run and then you know your little chunky butt was finna get caught? You turn around. Why you gotta tackle me though? Nah, why you running? Why you running? Crazy ass man. Now you doing all that running talking about what you tackle me for because you know what's finna happen.
Ass up! Lock his ass up! You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
The jail.
What's going on?
Hey, Gabby,
chill out.
Huh? You alright?
Chill out, bro. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Get the fuck off me.
I ain't gonna lie, what? Bro, like, these criminals be so funny to me sometimes, bro. 12 was gonna run you down. You couldn't get away. You probably done threw your little dope or your little gun that you had on. You threw that away. You threw that off. You thought that's the best thing that you could do. But you have no athleticism at all. And now you on your back with the officer near your chest making demands. Boy, it don't work like that. The officer need to go ahead and lock his ass up, drop me a warrant, let's put him in handcuffs, and so we can nip this in the bud.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him, now.
Set up a checkpoint, nip this speeding right in the bud.
Oh, let me pull out front of my pocket first.
Well, here,
Let me do it. No, let me do it. I'm right here. My pocket's right there by your leg. It's right here.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold it.
Let's do it.
Put it, no.
You okay?
Put it in there.
Hey, are you okay?
Bro, I'm not hurt.
I'm gonna put it right here.
I just stopped. I thought y'all was gonna tame me.
I thrown them off my approach. Hey, I ran from the cops when I was younger.
Mom.
Chill out. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, sit down. Calm down. Calm down.
Hey. Fuck you. Fuck you.
He a nerd, gangster, high pitched, low. I don't. I'm confused.
Where y'all gonna take him?
Fuck you.
Here, man, I don't want your phone to get.
I'm not going juvenile. Did I put my hands on either one of y'all? No, okay.
We're here for medical.
It's right there. I ain't put my hand on them.
Calm down.
They can hear me say, fuck you, though. You ain't my mama. All they shit is said that I was going to be dead or in jail. Fuck I want that as a mother for. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Can you maybe step away so
Bye. Get the fuck gone.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck gone.
Hey, dog. What's your name?
Get the fuck gone.
This is Gabriel. His name Gabriel.
Why are you over there doing all that? Ma, back up. You making it hostile. Ma, you got, if you mama, y'all the reason for the hostility. He talking respectful to the cops. You know you got a black son right now in a situation that a lot of people don't make it out of. So mama, back your ass up. You're not helping. Back up.
Gabriel has been on the high for about 8 days.
You can't act right with us. No.
And the school
calm down.
All right, let this go. I go. He's getting too tight. My brain gets showing.
I know. We didn't have to do all this. That was your choice.
Bro, because, bro, my experience with police is bad, bro. I don't like that shit.
Well,
it's because of her. It's because of her.
We were just trying to talk to you, man.
And then I have to
Listen,
call y'all. And then
but
I
man, how are you?
Fix that part. Come on.
Damon came out when the mom right. She's not making the situation safer at all.
The bone thing right here.
He's talking about the bone thing right
Also, there's two additional Parkway with except one on the service and progress.
Just chill out.
Can I help you up?
Yeah.
You gonna chill?
Bro, I'm chilling. I'm not one of them niggas that just keep running, bro. That's why I stopped. I thought you was gonna tase me.
He said, I thought you was gonna tase me. You shouldn't have ran in the first place, you crazy ass man. So pull your pants up.
Yeah, I got him, man.
Don't have nothing to her.
Not with the Lincoln Park shirt on, is it?
My auntie paid for that phone.
She's got your phone.
No, why do she have my phone? She can't take my phone. That's not my mom. Come on now. She did not pay for that phone. She did not keep that phone. She did not pay for that phone.
He said that's not
She
my
did
mom.
not pay for that phone.
Well, if that's my mom, why does she have his phone?
She did not pay for that phone.
You stop and talk to us. We in this situation. Hang on.
Come on now. My phone is off. She don't pay nothing for that phone. She only pay, but she only pay the internet bill. Joe do that. The one in front do that. She don't do shit.
I'm confused. We didn't even get what he was being chased for. We don't know what the suspicion of the crime is. We don't know nothing. We just out here blind right now.
So she cannot have that phone. It's not hers. It's not her property.
3802 Kavanaugh Boulevard, 3802 Kavanaugh Boulevard.
Hold on, blood. Hey, shut the fuck up! How many times I tell you that? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Hey. I forgot all about that charge. Hell no. I forgot all about that charge. Hold on, wait.
Don't make this worse.
Wait. I forgot all about that charge. You gotta chill out. No bullshit. Chill.
Hey,
chill.
Stop.
Hey, bro.
He forgot about what charge? What charge are we speaking of? We don't
Stop.
know the charge.
All right, bro. I'm not getting paid. Come on, blood. All right, let that part go. I can hop in, right?
Sit down. Watch your head. Sit down. Tuck your legs in. Get in. Tuck your legs in. Get your legs in. I'm not playing.
Gabriel, get your legs.
I can't breathe.
Get your legs in the.
Yeah, you can breathe inside. Because you ain't acting right. You ain't acting right. Put him. You've done all this.
I ain't asked for the response. I just asked y'all for him.
I am thoroughly confused. Like, Gabriel said that ain't his mama. She got the phone, but now she on the phone saying, oh, I just asked y'all for help. I didn't ask for that type of response. So why the hell did you call the police? if like if any of the detectives can tell me what's going on, please let me know.
You for what you're doing. Okay, well, don't tell me not to tase nobody, okay? That's fine. That's my bad. Then you call them?
I don't know about your charges.
I can't, bro. The charge not even like, what's the name right there?
What kind of charges? What are you talking about? What kind of stuff? I'm not worried about that, man.
Oh.
Hey, man.
If you don't get up, we're going to make it.
So what happened? What? No, what? That's how we get on that case? That is, man, you can't mess with the police.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
We're gonna physically get you up.
Now we got another case. This is part of case 1 too.
If you don't chill out, calm down.
What the fuck are you grabbing on like that?
Give me the.
Who the fuck are you grabbing on like that?
Move the bed. Stop. Everybody's back. Move. Everybody's back. Move. You move. Stop resisting. Legs out. There you go. They're out. And down.
I think in the one-on-one, the suspect would have got he would have did something to them guys, man. Like in a one-on-one, just like in a grappling match, or no kill stuff, just like in a fight. I don't know. I think the suspect might have. What is security doing right here? I just want to make sure I don't look. I ain't looking.
Look, dude, I'm telling you, get the fuck out.
You're under arrest for resisting arrest.
For what? Resisting arrest?
Did you get the other one?
That's a crazy charge right there.
Up there.
Under arrest for what, motherfucker?
Disorderly conduct.
For what?
Resisting arrest.
I was asleep and you'll rip me out of my bed. Fuck you, dude. I'll beat that forward.
Okay, good.
That's right. That's right. That is absolutely correct. F you, dude. I'll beat that in court. That is the mindset that we gotta have right there. Right there. All right, bro. I'm not finna tussle with you. I ain't finna do all this rigmarole. You ain't finna have no reason to kill me. You and your 3 other partners, y'all won. I beat this in court. Man, that is great freaking thinking. That was a great job, suspect. Great job. Hey, James, welcome in. Most cops cannot fight unless they have backup. Then they're brave as hell. James, you ain't lying. Now, it's a few of them that got them hands that'll throw some hands with your ass. But these guys, I think the suspect would have won. Welcome in, James. Welcome in, Andrew. What's up, brother? I'm glad you in here. Welcome to the early edition of the Night Shift on the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Come on and kick it with us. Let's get back to case. This case 1.
Yeah, lay on you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Juice.
I got a knife in my right pocket.
Knife. I'm ready for it.
Boy, I swear.
I was asleep and y'all ripped me out of my bed.
I don't know which one's which.
When the doctor tells you it's time to leave the hospital, you gotta go.
No one told me it's time to fucking leave. I was asleep, dude.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Alright, it's alright. I'll beat it in court.
Good.
Fuck you, dude.
Alright, you gonna walk out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was fucking asleep when y'all ripped me out of bed. Fuck you.
You're waking up to say fuck you.
Get up.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, stand up.
It's a fun.
This way.
Chill out.
Attitude. Like, bro, I don't need you to grab me like that. I can walk out.
Public intoxication. Y'all arrested me on my fucking car. I called 911 for fucking public intox.
Well, hey, look, call 911 now, the police are here.
Alright, dude, I got you. It's alright, I'll win this. I'll win this in court.
You will?
Alright, I got you.
Alright, over here. Well, I got you on definition body camera doing just that.
Doing what? Fucking asleep when y'all wake me up and rip me out of my bed. It's alright, dude, I got you.
Sit down.
with that laugh right there, detectives. That tells me they know they went a little too far. They used their badge and like you ripped him out of bed. He was asleep. When you grabbed him, when you snatched him up, he went into fight or flight. His body chose to fight. He didn't punch you guys. He was just keeping you off at bay. It took 3 of you guys to take him down and all of this extra. But now you're talking about resisting arrest. He wouldn't have resisted arrest if he wasn't grabbed up out of his sleep. But we didn't even get the other side of the doctor if he did tell him to leave. But why be so aggressive in that moment? Why not hit his leg real hard like, hey, come on, it's time to go. He just grabbed him up, snatched him up. It was kind of crazy.
All right, we gotta get his information. I'm just gonna...
Oh, this is Little Rock.
We need to get his information.
Yep, let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
Back up. Hey, what are you doing? Back up. Out. Get out. Manos atrás. Manos atrás. Dame su mano ahorita. Somebody get with the victim. No, que te sale. Ahorita. Dame su mano, que pones las manos sobre la espalda. Dame sus manos. No se muevan. No se muevan.
That was just random. That was random. Okay, that's case 1. That's how case 1 started. We vibing now. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and drop the warrants. Let's book case 1, and we're going to move on to case 2. To go to case 2, you hit the heart 100 times. Put case 2 in the comments, and we on to case 2.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny. With a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
What did I say? You wasn't prepared. You almost got yourself killed. Now tighten up. This is case number 2. Sheesh, rookie.
October 24th, 2023, Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Marvin Morales entered the restroom at the Central Division office on the 700 block of 65th Street in Sacramento, California. Now before you go thinking, what's the issue here? Surely he's just gone to take a leak. Well, let me just stop you for a moment. You see, to put it bluntly, Deputy Morales had an issue with meth. And believe it or not, he was going to the bathroom to smoke that. Yes.
You're an officer of the law and you're doing meth in the police precinct bathroom? Put me some cuffs. Put me some, damn, I'm confused. Put me a warrant in the comments because we're going to put cuffs on him. And he's a filthy dog.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him, now.
You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog. You a ugly ass dog.
You a ugly head dog.
Well, hey there. It's family. We got a few of our OG detectives in the building. Hey, Faye, what's up, man? I hope your day is going amazing. Cray, what's going on, fam? I hope everything good. All smoke do smell, but he in there, he don't give a damn. He in the precinct on meth. What the hell? Hey, Bookie, Shauna in the building. What's up, mama? Hey, okay, Shauna. So let me know if we be on track with my speculations, but don't spoil it, okay? I know you won't. Welcome in, Andrew, bruh. I'm tripping. Just wait, you'll never go. Oh no. Let's see. Let's get into it. And I gotta let y'all know. I know. It's early night shift, but you still are. You have standards to be upheld to. Yes.
Well, detectives, look what the cat's drug in. Get the coal out your eye. You're overslept. Desk duty, detective.
Welcome in. Let's get the case two. Case two on the way.
In the sheriff's office. But the thing was, this latest batch of meth was laced with fentanyl.
Oh, that boy got. Oh boy. That boy done got hold to some fent.
When somebody's trying to detain me when I don't want to be detained for no goddamn reason, yeah, that's how the fuck I act. Naturally. Ask anybody who know me. What you in school for? The fuck are you talking about? Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. And you're detaining me for nothing. And you about to lose your job. You ain't even got no job because you training. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Is this shit?
He about to lose his job and possibly his life. Let me see. My girl Shauna says, if it would have shown the beginning of what happened, this officer stopped somebody and he confiscated this batch of meth from the person that he arrested. Oh, and you was a dirty, crooked ass cops. Oh, so this may be your karma. Oh, snap. I can't wait to get into this one. Dang, that's crazy. How long it took it to catch him? I don't know. Get the Narcan ready for show. For sure. You are about to lose your job. They said the audio will start shortly. Yeah, it look like he got the Narcan right there. Ooh. Ooh, that boy folded backwards. Perfect. Where I just seen that. Who said that? Where is it? Cray 420. Perfect. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, but you couldn't tolerate my face. You telling me to be on my way when I told you to fall back. So can you please pick up your clothes? I have them folded. If you see me at the door, keep your eyes closed, babe, because I'm so damn ugly. Please don't judge me. So please be Shifty Game Prototypes. Welcome in to the show. Vision Quest, welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification. Drop down, select all. You'll get your schedule of being a detective here in the One's Detective Agency. Welcome in. Hope you can be a part of the team. Seen that too many times. Juice, that's crazy, but I see that a lot here in the city. Atlanta too.
Yes, where my car's at. First NorCal apply, he's coming too.
Woo. Good work, detective. You were smart, boy.
Morales, you good? My radio's dead. Huh? My radio's dead. Get his vest off. Get his vest off. Straight his leg. Straight his leg. Yep.
But not their pants off.
Morales.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Andrew, that's crazy.
Hey, drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Hey, first NorCal's applied already.
I'm sorry to hear that, Juice. Yeah, they folded his legs back, man.
Hey, his gun's still in there. Leave that door open so it airs out. Because I don't know what else is in there.
Sorry to hear that, Juice.
Leave that door open for fire. Put a trash can out there.
You trying to steal from the criminal. You a criminal with the bag. Then got yourself in a world of fucking hurt, man. Does he lose his job after this, right? So you see he's failing the drug test, okay? So they found his body cam from earlier. I want to see it.
I hit him one already on his left nostril.
Give another one.
Chana,
That's when he
I looked
came
at
to.
some of them cases you dropped too. I'm gonna try
That's
to.
when he came to when they.
I'm gonna go find them and see if we can react to some of them.
Huh? Breathing. He's got pulse.
Fuck. That's his car. That's my car. I came to use the restroom. I thought he was in there taking a poop, and as soon as I opened the door, he saved. So I ran back and got my NorCal.
He saved his life.
I'm gonna move my car out of the way, at least. Yeah.
It's not. You got 3 doses applied already. All right. Put that on. Get down there, open up those doors, block them open. Yeah, that's right. Looks like he's having fentanyl overdose right now. He's down. Yeah, he's down. There you go.
There we go.
They definitely probably.
Wake up, bud.
Come on, Mark.
He probably rehabbed. Went to another precinct, a smaller force or something.
Wake up, Ross. Wake up. There you go. There you go.
Hey, do you want to roll in the recovery at all?
What's up?
I'm going to start rolling into the recovery at all. Just because of all the mucus and shit from the.
Dang.
You giving him that?
We'll keep him like this because he's breathing. He's got a pulse.
Come on, Mark.
Breathing.
Come on, bud.
Come on, Marvin.
Mark. Come on, bud.
Yeah, starting up is not going to help him. One more. 4th dose.
He was leaning against. I ran out to the car and got my NorCal. Came back. I gave him the first dose. And then someone else came and dragged him out of there.
Good.
Come on, Marvin. Snap out of it, buddy. Snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Come on, Mark.
Yeah, however long I've been locked.
Come on, Mark. Yeah.
We're here, Kat.
You said strong pulse?
Don't worry about that later. Strong pulse. We're worried only about his vessel right now.
Strong pulse, respiration is appear to be somewhat.
How many more NorCal do you have? He's got 4 in him right now. Come on, Mark. Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, Mark.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Lift his head up a little bit.
Come on, Mar. You're good, bro. Come on, man.
Get his airway straight.
Game 4 already?
Yeah.
Come on, Mark.
Wake up, Mark. Wake up. Come on.
Hey, they're coming up.
All right.
Cool.
Come on, Mark. I'm going to try to wake up one more time.
Dan, you're done with that?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. There we go.
Hey, take this. I'm going to the ambulance part.
Come on, Marvin. Come on. Come on, Marvin. I see you.
There you go.
Keep breathing, man. Stay with us. You're good. You're good. Keep breathing. Come on.
Pulse is still strong.
Still breathing. Still breathing.
Yep.
Come on, Mark. Come on, bud. Come on, Mark. There you go. There you go. Was there anything around him at all in there?
What's that?
Yeah, there's a pipe in there. What's up? I saw a pipe. It's sitting right there now. Okay. There you go. There you go. There we go, Mark.
Keep breathing, bud.
Keep breathing, Mark. Come on, Mark. You're good, man. Come on, dude. You're gonna be okay. You're good. Come on. Hey. All right. There we go.
Keep breathing. Let's go.
There we go. He's coming to him.
It's pretty tough,
Things starting to kick in better. Come on, Marvin. Come on. Come on. Is it
That
rapid
officer,
or
if he didn't have to use the bathroom, that boy would have been folded up in that bathroom dead.
What's up, guys?
Out of there,
We've
Jay.
been out for about 5, 6.
Shauna, I'm gonna do some records request for out there in Washington State for sure, because I just got a receipt of sending the records request over to me, so I should be getting that within the next 24 to 48 hours. Then I'm gonna try to edit it, and then we're gonna have our first case that nobody's done online so far. We're gonna have our first one, so I'm looking forward to it.
Strong radial. He's got some light respiration. Okay. Out of consciousness the whole time. So you guys know.
Damn.
No, we found
that was crazy.
Meth pipe.
The glass pipe Deputy Morales used during the overdose incident had been confiscated from a member of a homeless camp while he was out on duty in August.
You taking the homeless people dope?
Ugly dog, you a ugly ass dog. 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 Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Like, it don't take much. Juice, I don't know much about Hippie Central, Shauna. Oh dang. Oh no, holla. I can't wait to see those. I can't wait to do it myself. Tree, what's going on? I named my kid Norcan. I don't believe it. Leave the homeless drugs alone. That's what I'm saying. Wow, not from the homeless. This is a crazy story. Like a super crazy story. Tree, welcome in. Hey, Boricua. Poor dog. No, that dog is on. He was a top dog on our K9 unit.
2023. The report about the interaction states that he disposed of the pipe. However, as we've just stated, that wasn't the case.
How are you? Welcome in.
I collected the glass pipe and secured it in my patrol vehicle. And due to the fragile state of the glass pipe, and to avoid breaking it, I took a photograph of it with my department-issued iPhone, as I would be using this photograph as evidence. I later safely disposed of the glass pipe at the Central Area Station. Deputy Morales would later admit to internal affairs investigators that yes, he took the pipe home with him and didn't dispose of it, adding that he had smoked the leftover residue within the pipe on 3 or 4 occasions and had done this because it gave him energy to fill out reports. But
so meth give you energy to fill out reports? Oh, well, damn. So that's why people do meth. So they can have energy to fill out reports and stuff.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
According to investigators, they say that given the circumstances leading up to the overdose, which included Deputy Morales seizing meth from different homeless people within the county, he most definitely had an ongoing drug addiction that may have stretched back even before he joined the department.
So how did he get in? if he had a drug problem before he joined the force, how did he get in? Did he take a U-Pass? Did he have the Wizinator? Like, how did he pass that test? Because I know law enforcement has a pretty stringent drug policy that, like, how did he do that?
Would also back those claims.
Or did we just get a waiver?
To drugs tests on his hair.
You know, when you join the military, you can get a drug waiver. They ask you, have you smoked marijuana? Everybody in the raise your hand now. This is your only chance. Everybody like this. And they give you a drug waiver. Maybe they give you a drug waiver in the police academy. I don't know.
It showed that he was a chronic user, consistent with a person who used drugs throughout their entire life. In the hours before the overdose, Deputy...
How the hell? I am baffled. Was the police force that desperate for bodies that you drug addict? Come on. Like what? Come on, this can't be serious, bro. Like Shauna said that drawer that they were looking in right now is where he would stash the meth that he would take from the people that he would arrest for having possession of meth. Oh, he had him a little treasure chest of confiscated meth with fentanyl in it. Jackass. He's a jagaloon. What's up, Tree? What's up, Tree? Tree said you said you deaf. You're not deaf, Tree. Okay, Tree, if you deaf, tell me what. Tell me what I'm saying right now, Tree. Tell me in the comments. Let's get back to the case.
Morales,
Jerry, welcome in.
Responded to a suspicious person call at the Shell gas station on Stockton Boulevard. When they arrived, they came face to face with said suspicious person, an Asian male. This hadn't been the first time the man had crossed paths with police.
Welcome in.
In fact, Deputy Morales had personally spoken with him many times in the past. On this occasion, the officers believed that the man had been under the influence, and when they saw foil hanging out of his pocket, it backed those claims further.
A 30-day notice before testing.
Having a lot of fun out here, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. You got new sunglasses.
Oh, yeah?
So let's get a haircut.
Dude, I forgot your name, bro. What is it again?
OG sold weed as a cop.
I just saw you last week over here, bro.
Yeah.
You was dancing at the same time, too, man.
Yeah.
You promised me your best dancer.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
You promised me your best dancer.
So he came back to harass him because he seen him last week and he took his dope last week. And he know he got the good stuff, so he came back to harass him again.
Yeah, definitely. What's up?
In Vietnam, they gave all the kids, all kinds of drugs to do. Yes, they did in Vietnam. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's about to fall down.
You were about to pass.
First time I smoked the first time I smoked seriously was hashish in the military. Yeah.
Out the other night, though, last week. You was on that Fetty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is that what that
Juice, Jerry just catching the vibes. We appreciate him being here. Thank you, though. Appreciate you, Juice.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah?
Could be.
Could be, is it? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
I know what you meant. We're not tripping.
Nah, not for now.
So you could either hand it over or I could put you in cuffs and pick it out the pocket up here.
You can hand it over or I can put you in cuffs and take it out of your pockets.
No, it's not illegal.
Nah, the one in your little drug pocket.
What?
Nah, you hit it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
You hit it, bro. I'm giving you the chance just to hand it over.
Man, Trees, they just right, bro. They just right. But you said you deaf, so I was doing sign language. Yeah.
So I hand it to you, and then what? Come here. Hand it over. Hand it over. Can I get it back? I'll put that start right there. Right there. Okay.
You know how it goes, man.
Alright. Empty your pockets. Oh, I thought I'm good.
No, you ain't good, bro.
This is shakedown.
Shake, bro. You almost passed out last week.
No, I didn't.
What up, real deal?
You were about to Narcan you.
Nah, that wasn't me, sir.
Oh, wow. They're about to Narcan him, but you still use the drugs that... What sense does that make, brother?
I didn't go there.
You want me to do my job?
No. I'm general.
Yep. Absolutely. No, Marcus. No, you good. You good. Welcome in. You know what it is. We on the warrants today. We vibing. This is the back play of flashback of how we got to this officer being OD'd on the floor of the precinct bathroom. Case 2. We vibing. Welcome in, bro. He's super tweaked out. Yes, this. What's up, man?
We're gonna go walk
This
over
is
here.
this is a super sample because he set himself up for something that he shouldn't have even been involved in.
Jail, unless you got warrants. So we just gotta find out who you are. We're gonna take that narcotics paraphernalia and be about your day. What's your name?
My stepdad was in the Air Force and went to Thailand and got hooked on opium from Thailand. Ooh, a Thai stick. Damn. He's super tweaky.
Well, line up every free center with the stand up.
This is a part of the reason outside of racism why they treat us how they do on the streets. Welcome in, DC Serious. Welcome in. Loving. This is case 2. We just getting started. We got 3 more to go. Oh my God, I hadn't heard that's a 7.
What exactly is this?
Pistol.
Pistol?
He's taking all the dope. Oh, he know how to block his camera.
Chasing the dragon, huh?
He know how to block his camera pretty good.
You got fun?
Yeah, we definitely got to lock him up, bro. The police officer. We got to put him on cuffs. So drop the warrants. Let's cuff him up because he's doing illegal.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
He made sure to pick up every single thing. Tree said 1 out of 3 kids have autism, and the ones that don't take drugs to act like they got autism. Sad. It is sad, brother. It is sad. He definitely does that a lot. Of his camera was blocked from showing how much. Yes. You see, he was perfect with the lean forward to block the camera. It looked like he was putting stuff into his face for real. Like he went on there like he was.
After, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna need here to do some shit. Okay.
So he unraveled it with the glove on. Now he got the glove off and he handling it because he knows what's up.
You was, bro. But last time I saw you tweaking on the grass back there.
Yeah. So this is the little treasure chest that Shauna was telling us that he was just stashing all his little personal confiscated dope. He's a fiend. Yeah, he a fiend for real, Juice.
Chasing that dragon, boy.
Ultimately, drugs were seized. The man was given a citation, and just hours later, Deputy Morales would overdose from them. In November of 2023, he was asked by Internal Affairs why he smoked.
He's talking about chasing that dragon, boy. Yeah, you had done got you a little charge up off of it. You say, "Ooh, this good."
The drugs at the station, and it was there he told them that he felt depressed and wanted to end things. Again, as you already know, Internal Affairs dispute those claims.
He took the gloves off the dragon. Yes.
It's left pen, cargo pocket.
You found something?
Yeah. So, here. The glove that what caused this to him, that exposure. It was a foil that they pulled off of, like, on a call. And I think you can feel the foil in there. Yeah.
He got the dope in his pocket.
Open it up, get us all exposed.
He got the dope in his pocket.
It's crazy. Shit happens quick.
He probably was on that gasoline.
I'm always worried about search. So many times I search people with no
almost
gloves.
took his ass to hell.
Not even thinking, you know. And it's like, fuck, like, all lucky.
Hey, drop and give me 50 real fast. If you're new here, when you hear one of your fellow detectives say drop and give me 50, that means right here on the right hand side, 5 emojis. You pick your favorite one. You hit that 50 times and you come back in and put 50 in the comments. Drop and give me 50. Let's go.
He was exposed to it. They were just getting rid of some drugs that they found. Yeah, and if he wasn't touching with no gloves, and boom, hit him. He fell out right there. Right out, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that fentanyl thing.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly if you ingest it, like...
It's transdermal.
Your
skin will absorb it. Yeah.
That's why he took the glove off. Like my girl said, Faye said, he took the glove off the try.
Like, the stuff they get in hospitals is micrograms, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Out here it's in grams. So it's...
Put no gloves to kick ass in the hospital bed. Nah. He was putting on gloves to confiscate the dope. Then he took the gloves off to touch it when he was confiscating it from the junkie at the store. That same glove in
fraction of the pinky nail. Yeah. I know.
Appreciate that, Treat. Appreciate that, Faye. Thank you. Appreciate that, Juice. Appreciate that. Yep. We vibing. Mom, how are you? Welcome, man. I hope your day is going amazing. This is case number 2. This is the early edition of the night shift. So, welcome in, Mom. You on warrants today.
It's one of those things, man. How many people we contact, how many drugs we find.
Crazy to think how the transit tolerance is if he handles it without protection. That's what I'm
After
saying.
the internal investigation, it was recommended that Deputy Morales needed to be fired on the grounds of dishonesty, and he was informed of that decision on January 4th, 2024. By early February, he instead resigned, and that decision was accepted by the sheriff's office.
I'm glad you got you some rest, love. So that was it. Let's go ahead and book him up. Drop the warrants in the comments, and we're going to push it on to case number 3. Let's book him.
Aloha, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. Account order drawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
Now, the minute it looks like there's gonna be trouble, we got to nip it! Nip it in the bud! Let's hear it! Nip it back!
All right, detectives. Hang in there. I know the caseload is starting to get heavy. You're doing great. Way to recover. Case 3.
I got a call of a man with a gun, so that's why I'm here. Okay, can you put your hands up? You need to make sure you have any firearms on you. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Get away from me. Come here.
We at the BP. We got somebody with a pistol. Did they say where we were located? This one look like it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna spin this back to the top so we can catch the vibes. Case 3, let's go.
Put your hands up. I got a call of a man with a gun, so that's why I'm here. Okay, can you put your hands up? You need to make sure you have any firearms on you. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna tase you. You want me to tase you? Shoot you. All right. Well, you're gonna shoot me and put your hands up. Right now.
That was the wrong shit to say, Clarence. That was the wrong. He said, I'm gonna tase you. So we was, less lethal. So now that's what we gonna do? All right, bet. Okay, let's see who shoots first. That was stupid. Man, give me a I don't even know why Clarence is being apprehended, but drop a warrant. Let's see, can we detain him?
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
Get away from me.
Can you tase him? Can you tase him?
This is a life or death situation. Get away from me.
Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up right now.
Remove her from the car. Take her from the car. He might have a gun. I would get her out the car or drive off. One or the other.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Do not take your hand off the gun.
Get away from me.
Take your hand. I got called here. Take your hand off the gun right now. I got called here for the man with the gun, and I'm responding. If you put your hands up, I will put my gun away.
You responded to a guy who got maced.
Okay, I can listen to that if you will take your hand off the gun.
Away from me.
So if you got mace, bro, just relax, bro. Relax, Clarence. Like, damn. You ain't got enough bullets to shoot out with 12. You don't have enough bullets to shoot out with 12, bro. And 12, understand you got cars behind you. That's some crossfire behind you now. As well as the kids sitting there. So this is a real crazy situation.
Sir!
This is not going to end well for any of us.
19, he's walking around, he has his hand on his firearm. Hey, watch crossfire!
Get away from me. This is not going to end well for any of us. Put your hands
Tase him.
Yes! Who was the brilliant cop that said tase him? Fry his ass. Grow his hair back. Yes, tase him.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Hey, everyone get down.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Hey. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Get away from me.
Put the gun down.
Get away from me.
Taser didn't work.
Taser's ineffective. Taser's ineffective.
Sir.
One more time.
Sir.
Don't shoot out of gas.
Sir, talk to me. Can you please put down the gun? Sir. Please put down the gun. Okay? We do not want to shoot you.
Sir, put the gun
If
down.
you put the gun down,
Right?
this will not end. Nobody wants to shoot you.
Put the gun.
Sir, you are holding a gun.
I was not until I got tased. Get away from me.
You showed a gun to somebody. That's why we're here.
Get away from me. No, I did not.
I need you to talk to me.
I didn't mace off of my face.
Okay, well, somebody said you pulled out a gun and you said you were going to hurt somebody, okay?
No, I did not.
Here, this is what I'm going to
is. We got to find out. Hey, one of the detectives, tell us where Oak Forest is. This is Oak Forest.
talk to you, okay? Listen to me, please. Sir.
Sir, can you put the gun down so we can talk like
Illinois.
What do you want? What do you want? We need to talk to you, though. We can't just leave right now. Sir, can you just please put down the gun and we can talk? Hey.
I respect the hell out of 12 for not just letting it rip. Cobb County Police down here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Cobb County, I would have been burnt.
You put the gun down, I'll put my gun away. We all will. Just put the gun on top of the car. We will all put our guns away.
I didn't do anything but wipe mace out of my eye.
We're here for a reason, though. You got to understand that. Sir, what's your first name?
Bob. That's my name, Bob.
Hey.
16, 10 minutes en route.
What the f, man?
That's exactly fair. He ain't pull off fair. Y'all take care now. Y'all be safe. Tell the kids I said, what would you do right now? What would you do as a police? I would have did exactly what that police officer did. That police officer was kind, man. He was compassionate. He was like, the police was like, well, fuck, man. What else do I do? Now I got a fucking dude with a gun driving off in a low-speed chase. He's not even disrespectful. He didn't even curse me out. He just backed off. Like, what do you do? Let him pull off just like that.
Where's my car?
That's the Chicago suburbs. Okay. Let him go. He rolled out, babe.
1045, we'll try to color
I'm
again.
afraid one of his kids gonna get hurt. I'm glad he just pulled off. Nobody got hurt. He went to the red light and stopped at the red light, fool. That's crazy. He just like pulled off like nothing happened, bro. I was just wiping mace out my face, bro. Y'all take care of it. I'm out here. He rolled off on the...
Have you called a complaint again? Didn't know answer the first couple times.
Look, he's the track. He's the track. Mom, what you doing?
5-6, are you still with the complainant?
He said, I'm not doing this today, bro.
So he's at Metro looking for her.
He said, I'm not pursuing.
Alright, at this point, we're not gonna pursue him.
Alright, at this point, we're not gonna pursue him.
Oh, the other officer kept following though.
What happened?
Dude, we got here. He starts walking around. He has a pistol in his waistband in a holster. So we draw a gun on him. And he starts walking around here. And he takes it out of the holster and walks around like this. That's where I have him at gunpoint. And eventually gets back into his car and leaves.
Like he ain't
we have no complaint. The complainant called saying somebody was here with a gun. We tried to tase him, didn't work, and he just left. So, I mean...
Did the taser hit him?
Yeah, one probe did.
No shit. What kind of car was he in?
He was in a gray Kia. No front bumper. I mean, all we really have at this point, I guess UW because he pulled his gun out, but we had our guns out at him too. But that's about it. We have no complaint for the initial thing.
The police is like, man, so what did he do? He got a probe in his back. The only reason he pulled his gun because we had our guns. See, I like that police officer. He honest as hell. He's honest. He was like, bro, we didn't even have an initial complaint. So really, bro, we shouldn't even... I like
and obstructing, obviously, but...
Still got eyes on him. We're approaching Rockaway westbound on 159. What do we want to do about this?
I mean, there's no point in chasing him, right?
Hey, we shot him down in Atlanta.
Are your lights on fits? You can stop him? I'm sure he's not going to stop.
No, we haven't gone over 40.
All right, put your lights on. See.
It just went, it's a regular day. 45. Yeah, I'm going 40. I'm just cooling today. He's not doing nothing, bro.
I guess I'll wait for more units before I try that, right?
Me and 23 are headed to you.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. But as of right now, he ain't hurt nobody. He'll buy all the putting on his blinker.
This guy's signal on to go northbound Oak Park from 159. About to turn northbound Oak Park with him. I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
This is crazy, bro. Okay, first time, non-violent conversation. If he pull over regular again and be like, man, what y'all pulling me over for? I'm just getting to the house.
Alright, he's turning right onto, he's about 151st, looks like. Alright, he's turning right onto, he's about 151st, looks like.
Support eastbound 151.
Thank you for being here,
TT. We're by County.
This is the early night shift edition because I'm doing my military podcast tonight at 9:05 with my bro.
Can you step out of the vehicle without the gun? I'm allowed to carry a gun. I don't know if you can.
Grab a lot.
That's my weapon.
Still on the driver's seat.
Hold on. Talk to me. Don't worry about them, okay? Now I showed up in the first place because somebody said you had a gun, and they were right. What are the chances you had a gun?
Standing there wiping mace off of my face.
And we're trying to figure out why that's it. What happened? We're trying to figure out why you had a gun out in front of people.
I didn't have a gun out.
Sir, we got a call about it. I'm not lying to you.
I didn't have a gun out. I was standing there wiping mace off of my face.
But why would I lie to you about that? You had a gun out previous to that. We had a caller about it, sir. So we're just trying to investigate it, and then you up and left.
Guy right here. Look at this guy.
Yeah, well, you got to understand. You had a gun. That's why we're trying to talk to you.
No, you didn't come to talk to me.
You got a normal speed limit and everything.
Tasers. You tased me twice, and you pulled out your gun.
Before we did any of that, you pulled away from us.
Twice. I hadn't pulled out anything.
You pulled away from us. We were trying to speak with you. We wanted to...
Detectives, how do you think this is going to end? You think he's going to get shot? Or you think it's going to end peacefully? Let me know in the comments. Let's get back to the case. Case 3.
Check you.
And you pulled out a gun on me. Look at him.
Yes, he's got a rifle, sir. You got a gun, too. All right, I'm going to go to the other side of the car, right? So can we talk? Can we keep talking? I want to keep
like
talking
that
to you.
officer, though, man.
I'll let you smoke a cigarette. All right, so why'd you get maced? I'd like to get you out of the car without the fucking gun, man. Well, how'd you get maced? Why'd you get maced? It's important, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out why somebody said they saw a gun on you. I'm trying to figure out why you pulled away from us before we even had our guns out. I'm trying to...
Because really, any other overzealous cop would have left Clarence ass dead at the BP parking lot when he said, "Oh, this is not going to end well for none of us." You know what I'm saying? This dude had the humanity in his heart to say, "Hey, let me de-escalate." Man, bro, he better get an award for this.
Figure out why you left. We didn't tase you until you had that gun out, sir. That's all on camera, too. All right, hey, why don't you step out of the car?
Fitz.
Can you see it in there right now?
Keep going. That's the step out.
He's finishing his cigarette, Sarge. Hey, he's got a dog in the back as well.
With your hands up. With your hands up.
Is your firearm in that pouch?
Leave the dog in the car.
That boy ain't got no shoes on. He gotta be going through something mental, y'all. He gotta be going through something. They seen it in his seat and called. He needs to just leave again to get home first. Black God, what's going on? He might have wiped his face and they saw the gun in his waistband. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's up, J-Bo? What's going on? This is crazy. They can't just let him go. Yeah, they can't now. They gotta apprehend him.
Sir, stop moving.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Just stay right there. Stay right there.
The pistol was last in the right in his right hand.
I see it, dude. Just relax. Put your hands behind your back, man. I don't want to shoot you. Back up. Back up.
Do it.
Back up.
I'm gonna walk right up to your right.
Back the
Oh, shoot me.
Back up.
I'd rather
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
try to touch me. Don't try to touch me, please. Please don't touch me. You just touched me once. That was one too many times. Please, I'll put the
Let's go. Grab it.
I'll put the dog back up. I'll put the dog back up. Fine. Ow! That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
That's brilliant. Brilliant work, officers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bravo, Zulu. Bravo, damn Zulu, boy. That's good work, bro. Because that 9 times out of 10, that shit does not end like that.
That wouldn't work.
Because guess what? They already tried the taser. the big officer with the rifle with the 223 could have walked him down right there, bro. That was a great job, bro. That was a great job. That was a great job. That's a great job. Man, I'm impressed.
Check his pouch though.
I don't have
That-
any. It's in
that
the
was
I just want to make sure, right?
I didn't come out.
Stand him up.
That was
We did the first
impressive
time.
as hell.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a quiet Sunday, sir.
Yep. I know. Why did y'all show up? I got maced. If anything, you should have showed up to help me. Like somebody just maced you. Somebody maced you. Oh, you're wiping mace out of your. I couldn't see.
You definitely need help. So,
Did you mace yourself?
no, don't play.
I know. It happens.
He said, don't do me like that.
Just waste time one more time.
Johnny, what's going on? The dog was trying to get up out of there. The dog like, why you put me in there?
We're not going to leave her in the car.
No, we're getting
I promise.
Yes. That was a good job. My heart was pounding too. I was like, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
Can I have my freaking stop pulling me like that?
You gotta get in the car. Come on.
Yes, Miss T. All these cases we've been seeing it. It's been over with. This is the first one that had a happy
Let's walk to the car, please.
That's why I'm so like
Crazy.
ecstatic. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't like being controlled. I don't like having the mark of the beast in my body, and neither do you. I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
man, be trying to commit suicide by cop.
Can I have a cigarette, please?
When we get back to the station, have a seat.
Grab your cigarettes. I'm going to grab your lighter. I promise
You
you.
guys lie like that.
I promise you.
Can you reach in there, grab them, and
Yes,
show me that
miss.
you have them at least?
No, you see. Grab them. The firearms
Yeah,
in the
that's why it
passenger seat
didn't
right
work. That's why he walked off.
You gonna give me a cigarette for real?
At the station, yes. You can't smoke in our squads. We'll give you one before you go into the station.
Boy, if I ever get in trouble like that, send me to Oak Forest. Yo. Send me there. Yo. They gonna let me hit my vape. Fuck.
Alright, dog appears to be friendly. I'm gonna see if I can just take him. Hey, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, come on. It's okay. Good boy.
snip him out
Good boy,
first.
come on. Come on. Let me get this, okay? Here, you want a piece of bread? Here, come on. Yeah, he's fine.
That's what's up. He is the hero. Big dog. Big Clyde. He the hero. Because if that was me, y'all would have been disappointed at me as an officer. Yeah.
Come on. Good boy. Good boy.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Good
Curry.
boy. Good boy, come on. Come on.
I hope they don't. Damn, they done locked up Thunder. He looking like, damn, I ain't never been incarcerated.
This suspect, 48-year-old Lotus from Illinois, was charged
Lotus.
with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, aggravated assault, and
Hats
7
off,
counts
man.
of resisting a peace
Hell yeah.
officer. The suspect's dog was not injured and taken to Oak Forest Animal Control. Lotus is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
How many times does an
I
officer
wanna
have to
hear
say
this.
drop the gun before it actually means something? Because if you really think about it, there's no magic number. There's just a moment where hesitation turns into risk. And when that suspect is
That's a
casually
big-ass
walking around
dog.
with a gun in his hand,
Yeah.
ignoring commands
I would've
over
been
and over,
nervous.
they're watching something dangerous build in real time. Because it's not just a gun, it's the movement. Watch his hand drifting towards the holster while he's creating distance. That right there is where decisions don't get reviewed, they get remembered. And according to the FBI,
Boy,
a large
you
percentage
snap.
of officers killed by firearms are shot at extremely close distances, often within just a few feet. So when you see officers holding distance, repeating commands, not rushing in, that's not hesitation, that's experience keeping things from going bad. And I love the way that officer was speaking to him. He was steady, he was calm, and not matching his energy. That's not just communication, that's someone trying to slow everything down before it crosses a line you can't come back from. But as he starts closing distance on the sergeant, that's where everything changes, because once someone moves towards an officer like that, the conversation is over. Taser comes out, and just like
And Sergeant was confident in his physical ability to do something to him before he can bust a move. Because it looked like he safetied his weapon. It
that,
looked like
control
that's
gets
what he
taken
did.
back. But let me ask you, at what point does ignoring commands become forcing someone else to act?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When officers, detectives, would that have been a happy situation if you was on the gun? If you was on point, if you was lead, if that was you on the rifle, and he walked up to you and did that to you and walked right up to your rifle and says, officers have a lot of shit to think about and process in one moment, bruh. Hey man, let's go ahead and book him up. Put them warrants in the comments. Let's get on to case 4, man. Good night. The early night shift is going pretty smooth. Don't make me change it to another time. Book him.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny, with a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
All right, detectives, this one calls for all hands on deck. Be sharp, be ready. This is the feature case. Don't fail on this one.
What do you need me to do? I don't know what to do.
This is Ann Valgora. This morning, she woke up to find her husband dead.
She's saying when she woke up, the door was unlocked and there was an alarm around 4 a.m.
She appeared traumatized, or at least that's what she wanted the officers to believe.
That's fake as hell. That's fake as hell. Case 4, featured case. Put case 4 in the comments. Hit those hearts 100 times. But I'm going to spin this back. Look at her face. I don't see no wetness, no tears falling down her face. And you just found your husband dead. Sounds fishy to me. Let's spin this back, man. Let's go back to the top. Case 4, let's go.
What do you need me to do? I don't know what to do.
This is Ann Valgora. This morning, she woke up to find her husband dead.
She's saying when she woke up, the door was unlocked and there was an alarm around 4 a.m.
She appeared traumatized, or at least that's what she wanted the officers to believe.
That was smart thinking.
Dispatcher for 10 years.
Oh, you know what to do. So you've been a dispatcher for 10 years and you said it proudly too. Dispatcher for 10 years. Dispatcher for 10 years. She guilty. Give me some damn warrants, please, detectives. Let's put her in cuffs until we figure it all out. We're gonna detain her.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
Let's go. Case 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she helped a lot of people through hard things. No, I think he shot himself and she hid the gun.
The officers initially assumed her husband had taken
That one cop said, you think she shot her? No. That's because her 10 years of dispatch.
his own life, but the horrifying truth was something far more sinister.
No matter what he was doing, that gun's not there. But there's no way he can kill himself if there's no gun.
He had a knife on his boot.
Is he a fucking cop?
I'm just going to tell you, we found that you were responsible for seeing stuff.
Hey, for sure. Yeah, 100.
It's 3 p.m. on June 18th, 2019, when officers are dispatched to the home of a frantic woman who's just made a chilling discovery. Her husband was shot in the head and lying motionless on their bedroom floor. Within minutes, officers arrive at the gruesome scene.
Cray. She guilty as a fool, man. This house is
I don't know where the gun is because I want to try and keep everything as much as I can until the camera gets here. But I mean, like I said, I have no idea where the gun is. I'm guessing it's in that hand. I don't know how much you can check without, but I mean, we've got the discoloration, everything. So,
do we know where the gun is?
Auntie Smooth, we gonna send her up the road. Prison.
She said it's in here somewhere. I'm assuming it's.
Yeah.
She know how to cover the crime.
I don't know. Oh yeah, he's discolored. He's everything.
At first glance, the officers didn't notice anything unusual beyond the obvious. A man dead.
Marcus, since you've been here, since you've been coming in, these few weeks you've been tapping in with me, Tell me that last case wasn't the best policing we've seen. Hands down, that was the best policing we've seen. I ain't have no qualms, no nothing that I can complain about. They did amazing. They didn't assume they did their job. That's what I expect from policing. Straight up. If they would have had to shoot him, guess what? I wouldn't have been mad either. Because he crossed that line. But these people they saw the human aspect, and that put them in jeopardy. He could have upped the tool and turned it to something different. But
from an apparent gunshot wound. There were no immediate signs of a struggle or forced entry, leading investigators to initially consider the possibility of a self-inflicted injury. But when they go to question his wife, that version of events begins to fall apart.
You last saw about 2 a.m.?
About 1-ish. I went to bed. We were watching a movie, and
I didn't hear anything through the night.
I didn't hear anything, but I take all my meds at night.
So all 3 of you slept in that room last night?
Yeah.
She's saying that all 3 of them slept in this room last night, which makes no sense.
Huh? So she woke up and what?
You don't just walk by that.
No.
To officers, something about the scene felt off. It seemed nearly impossible that the whole family slept undisturbed in the same bedroom while Stephen fired a gun just a few feet away. If Stephen truly shot himself, he somehow managed to do it without disturbing anyone, a scenario investigators found nearly impossible to believe. So with that suspicion lingering, officers continued examining the body, and what they discovered next would make the situation even stranger.
What do we have on tabletops? Anything interesting?
No, I didn't see if there was,
Nothing on the nightstands?
Are you thinking like a note or something? Or?
Could be anything, yeah.
See, they going suicidal.
Is it a holster?
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Where's there a hole? Over his head. Oh. Yep. That's what you're saying. Yeah, there's the entrance. Oh, yep. So then we've got a bullet somewhere. Maybe, or you mean a casing?
Papillion? What the hell is Papillion police? We got to find out what the Papillion, where's Papillion police
laying
at?
on the floor when he did it. He's laying on his side like this, boom, and then it falls.
Flops over.
Yeah.
You don't move the blanket? No. It's not there.
Why is he wearing a holster?
Well, he's in 511s.
Huh?
Juice, I appreciate that, bro. This one for the Oak Forest PD. Absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all like that super chat. Run it up. And if you feel like Juice and you feel like putting a brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the best true crime reaction channel on the platform, you can do the same. Thank you, Juice. Appreciate that, bro.
He's in 511s.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shell
She
casing.
bumped the sound with the pillow so
And
the
I still
kid
don't
couldn't hear the
see a
shot.
gun.
I shot my gun in the house by mistake. You gonna smell that gunpowder, period, for sure.
No.
But there's no way he can kill himself if there's no gun.
Whoa. This just got unexpected.
But he's got a knife boot. He's got a flashlight in his pocket. He's got a fucking holster on, and he's wearing 511s. And it looks like maybe, gloves or something in his pocket. Is he a fucking cop?
Yeah, he might be.
Officers just made a critical discovery. The victim was 55-year-old Stephen Olson.
Oh, she was dispatched. He was. Oh no. Oh no. She
A third-year officer with UNMC Public Safety and a United States Army veteran. This revelation immediately explained the tactical boots and police equipment scattered around the room. But despite this breakthrough, investigators were still missing a major detail. The gun was nowhere to be found.
Exactly. Why is he ready to roll and all he doing is going to sleep? Who is he fighting in his dreams? Like, what is you got? Like,
Well, no matter what he was doing,
what's going
the
on?
gun's not there. So even if he's laying
you probably
sideways,
beat
This is gonna shoot somewhere else.
Oh, I don't know. That might be it. It might be the case though. It might be on to a good theory.
he was laying. His head was positioned on the left, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
And I was
Nicole,
really glad
welcome
I
in.
asked Brett Dash. I'm like, can we try not to
You
move
know,
him
we shoot in
too
our backyard.
much?
The smell is still out there. Not only that it gets worse
She'll
as the
probably
fall settles in that evening, for sure.
fucking gun should be laying right there. Should be right by one of his hands.
And so even if he's on his side and he falls over, the
That
shell
was a
facing,
great
like,
question. That
the
was
gun's
like,
gotta
why
be
is he so
somewhere.
protected to go to
It's gotta be
sleep?
right by one of his.
I mean,
Yo, we are 230 people deep. We only got 36 likes. Hit that like button if you're having a good time. I appreciate
for her to already being like, oh, the door was unlocked, we didn't hear anything.
Right.
You were in the...
The details are still not adding up for officers, and as additional...
So, Juice, she called and said she found her husband dead in the bedroom at 4 a.m. She got up and walked past his body and came back. The kids are in the room next door. They didn't hear anything. He was in his tactical gear with his holster on, a flashlight in his pocket, gloves in his pocket, but he laid on the floor and shot himself in the head. They can't find a bullet. The cover was over his head when he did that. It's just not adding up. Let's get back to the case. Case 4, featured case.
Investigators arrive. Attention shifts back to Anne, whose account is becoming increasingly suspicious. So to move forward, detectives decide to press Anne further, hoping to uncover any crucial details she may be holding back.
I came out this morning and found the front door open.
Yes,
and the screen door. And I always have them locked.
Welcome
and
in.
the alarm was not set, which he said he was going to run the dogs one more time and lock the doors up. And no, it was when I went to
Winker, no. Welcome in. The cop was upset because the guy had a holster on and they can't find the gun, but they said the wife, this lady that you see now, said that he committed suicide. That's what was going on. I think you caught when the cop was talking. But welcome in. We're going to walk it down. I'm glad that you're here.
Turned on the light and went, oh crap. And threw the blanket over the top of them.
You walk in the room, detectives. You see the love of your life on the floor from apparent suicide, shot to the head. Your first reaction is to throw a blanket. Oh my God, I can't stand to see the love of my life that ended his life or her life. Oh no. How much sense does that make? No. No. We don't believe that.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Come on, you can't see that.
Mm-hmm. How was Stephen when you woke up? You said about 2:15.
Today. This afternoon.
Absolutely.
I'm like,
thank you, bro.
Well, I didn't
Female
check
officer
him
on
right
point
away.
like hell, bro.
He was laying on, he was laying there. I kind of
Come on,
went
you
out
might
to
be
the
right.
dark.
I ain't gonna.
Let the dogs out. The room's pretty. It's got dark shades, so I just snuck out, let the dogs out, went to the bathroom, and Mom called once. So I called her back, and I'm like, "Look, I gotta get him up. I don't know what time he goes to work."
Welcome in, love. Thank you for being here.
In the dark when you woke up.
Yes.
You came out, placed a phone call to your mom.
Yes.
Anne's story is starting to raise serious doubts. She insists that when she first walked past Stephen, she didn't notice anything unusual, and it wasn't until she tried to wake him up that she realized he was unresponsive. But detectives noticed that Anne doesn't appear shaken or upset.
Right. Black God, listen, it sounds like a crime of passion, but what was the passion? What was she find him cheating? Like what was it? It sounded like it might be some premeditation to me, like some first degree type stuff. Let's see. Let's figure it out.
In fact, she's unusually calm for someone who's just lost her husband. With these red flags mounting, investigators shift their questions to Stephen's background, looking for any evidence that might confirm or rule out the possibility that his death was self-inflicted.
As far as history with Stephen,
hey Heather, welcome in, Mom.
Comments about self-harm or wanting to hurt himself?
No, we were just, like I said, we were trying to put things back together.
Tell me more about putting them back together.
Hey, Detective Nicole says, no, she shot that man while he was asleep. If he did it, everything would have been right there with him, still in reach. She did it. Ain't nobody slow. And you absolutely right. And she a dog for thinking that we gonna believe that.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
If she was tired of him, then leave. Why do something like that? That's what I always ask. Hey, man, it's crazy. You know, when you're doing stuff like this, you always have people that come in with crazy remarks, man. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay. You don't have to do all of that. Let me get you out of here, Jack. Hey, man, let's see. True. Enclosed room. Let me see. Black guy said, she lying. You gonna smell that gunpowder in the enclosed room. Come on, man. In my little Boosie voice. Let's get back to it, man. She lying. She's a dog.
We had separated just because he drank heavily. I mean, he just, he had slowed down quite a bit. And I said, look, if you're gonna have a drink, I get it. You can't drink to intoxication every time.
How often do you drink?
It's the same
Every day.
situation.
Every day. How much?
TJ, fool.
3 or 4 whiskey and cokes, and they were not on the.
What's up, Reginald?
They were not on the weak side.
Did he ever threaten violence, anything like that?
No, not towards himself.
So why did he just do it randomly?
What about just fights in general?
What's going on about Tasty?
We argued about about
Hey,
how much money he spent on alcohol, considering there's other things, but this little boy had been through a little trauma about that he thought that there was somebody walking through the house or had been in the house before, and that ties into the loony bit.
Oh, so she's trying to...
The loony bit?
The loony bit,
She's
yes.
trying to paint the picture that he was going
Last year
crazy.
they were telling me I was absolutely loony, that I was, and the bottom line was, I have anxiety, acute anxiety disorder, I'm OCD.
Despite Anne sharing new details about her troubled relationship with Stephen, detectives weren't any closer to an answer. If anything, her story only created more confusion. Sure, their marriage had issues, and Stephen's drinking was clearly a problem according to Anne, but nothing she said directly implicated her in Stephen's death. And as far as detectives could tell, a self-inflicted injury was still very much on the table. However, there was one critical detail that could finally break this case wide open. The missing gun.
It is sad.
With that in mind, detectives decided to direct this question towards Anne, hoping she could clarify this crucial detail.
Thank you, Dave.
I don't know what
She said she's the victim.
Well, we're going to work through it a little bit at a time. When you found him today,
Hey, I appreciate that,
was there a
Reginald.
gun laying near him?
I immediately looked over and
Appreciate that, Juice.
I was like,
Would you have
And I-
grabbed the gun and thrown it in a drawer so that he wouldn't see it?
no.
Okay.
I didn't even see the gun. I saw the head.
Right.
I was like,
God bless the kids.
blanket over and over. I'm like, come on, buddy, we're going to come out of here.
that was smart. Thank you.
Absolutely. And thank you for being here.
Dispatcher for 10 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she helped a lot of people through hard
Super
things.
chat. That'll be great. That'll go help us become the best. But we definitely appreciate your engagement more than anything. From these family.
Oh, no, you're fine.
That's okay. Nobody knows.
If you have any questions at any point in time, just ask, okay?
Yes.
I can't say I've been on the receiving end of this.
At this point, police still weren't sure what to make of Anne's story, and with the gun nowhere to be found, they had no way of determining exactly what happened. So, hoping to uncover new details, investigators returned to the bedroom to examine Stephen's body more closely. And it didn't take long before they noticed something strange about his position.
You know, if he's sleeping and someone else shot him, that's a weird position for his arm to be in. If you do this, and then your body goes limp, I think that arm position would be more natural. I think she hid the gun somewhere.
think she shot him.
No, I think he shot himself, and she doesn't want this to be suicide, so she hid the gun.
The more investigators examined Stephen's body, the stranger the situation.
That's still an out. You giving her an out. Why wouldn't she want it to be a suicide? Oh, you don't get paid for insurance money if it's a suicide. So if she did it for the insurance money, he did it. He killed himself and she hid the gun. That's still tampering with evidence or something like that, right? So that will still make the insurance like no, because you did some type of tampering with evidence type thing. So it's a lose-lose with the insurance, right? Right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all know y'all sharp.
Situation became. His positioning seemed odd for someone shot while asleep, leaving them genuinely uncertain about what really happened. However, by now, investigators had narrowed down their theories to three main possibilities. The first and perhaps simplest explanation was that Stephen had shot himself and Anne innocently moved the gun afterwards, perhaps hoping to protect his dignity. This scenario seemed plausible given Stephen's heavy drinking problems and the couple's deterioration.
Well, they ain't even talking about insurance. They're talking about dignity. No,
marriage. But there was also the possibility that Anne had darker motives altogether, intentionally killing Stephen for reasons detectives had yet to uncover. And finally was Anne's troubling claim that she woke up to find the front door unlocked and the home security alarm mysteriously disabled.
Oh, she said that. She said she's staging it like a robbery. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
This suggested someone else entirely had quietly entered the home and murdered Stephen without being detected. Okay. Perhaps someone holding a grudge against Stephen due to his line of work in law enforcement. With too many unanswered questions and the growing sense of uncertainty, investigators collected Anne's DNA and asked her to come down to the station for a formal interview, hoping the interrogation would finally reveal the dark truth behind Stephen's death. Anne is placed in an interrogation room with her sister and a pastor, a clever tactic by the officers. The presence of the pastor is meant to make Anne feel more at ease, hoping she'll open up about what really happened the night before.
It's like a little chilly in here, isn't it?
He might have.
Let's go big. Let's get into the interrogation.
There was more of the worries when I first came there. I think that
we have one more case. We got the final case after this, y'all.
With a big old wind outside, it makes it a little chilly.
Yeah.
More so than usual, I should say.
Absolutely. Over what saying, basically, no.
Marcus facts. That's a good point.
I just feel inspired my day like this. We don't plan our day like this.
Who plans
it's a lose situation. No money for us.
Nobody.
It's over.
Now that Anne is relaxed and talkative, the officers make their next move. They send in the detective to question her and uncover what she might be hiding.
So the first question we always ask is, did you have any part in any involvement with Stephen's death?
No.
Okay. Does he normally always carry a gun? Did he have a gun on him that was last night?
Has a gun.
Okay.
He does usually when he takes it off and sets it by him somewhere in the radius of breach, usually when he goes to bed.
Where did he typically store the gun?
At night? Easily swear. I don't know if you can hear it because there is in his holster. I've seen him sleep with it laying right next to his hand.
So you just said he sleeps with it in the holster right next to the bed. Why was he asleep with the holster and the gun on his person? If he was asleep, your story's not making sense, Mama. Yeah, he was a cop trying.
You know,
yes,
what do you think happened to the handgun?
He was.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Hit that like button. Just a friendly reminder. Hit that like button.
Even after the detective asked her directly about Stephen's death, Anne stuck to her story, insisting that she had no involvement and no idea where the missing gun could be.
Nicole says, even if she didn't pull the trigger and someone else did, sorry, she's the reason. Yes, he was an officer And she was a dispatcher. Yeah, she was the reason. She's the
With
reason.
no new leads coming from Anne herself, detectives paused the interview. At this point, they knew their next step had to be a thorough search of Anne's home. So, armed with a search warrant, investigators returned to the house, hoping that whatever Anne hasn't told them might still be hidden inside. And, sure enough, it didn't take long before they found their biggest clue yet.
This is a video of 600 South Fillmore. I'm going to do a walkthrough from the southwest bedroom into the laundry room. The 32 Auto was found in this LG dryer.
With the missing gun.
32 Auto, that's a rare gun. I've never ever heard of that caliber, that 32 Auto.
Now finally discovered, detectives faced a crucial final question, determining who pulled the trigger. Fortunately, officers quickly...
Angela, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and be a part of the family. The next time we'll come back for a true crime reaction is tomorrow morning at 9:05 for the morning shift. I hope we can catch you then. Thank you for being a part of the team.
Uncovered another critical piece of evidence, a neighbor's Nest security camera. And after carefully reviewing the footage, investigators confirmed that nobody had entered or left the house during the night. This revelation directly contradicted Anne's earlier claims about waking up to an unlocked door and disabled alarm. Now detectives were convinced that Anne had deliberately misled them. So they brought her back to the interrogation room, this time ready to confront her directly with the truth.
So obviously we went out to the house and we did a search warrant.
Welcome in.
I definitely think we have a better idea or a better picture as far as what happened. I'm just going to tell you, we found that you were responsible for Stephen's death.
Okay. I'd like an attorney.
Okay.
You talking about, okay, I like an attorney. No, what? You're crazy. You're none of that. Okay, I want an attorney.
You want to stand up?
How could I'm just asking, in what way would I be responsible for it?
Well, we can't, you know, we can't have a further discussion with you if you've invoked your right and you'd like to speak with an attorney. So,
okay.
That stops our interview, Anne.
Okay. I'm sorry, yeah, but if you're telling me.
I knew it was in the house, and there has to be.
After being arrested, Anne was taken to the Sarpy County Jail, where she was held on a $2 million bond. As her case progressed, prosecutors revealed new details that finally shed light on Anne's motive for murdering Stephen. It turned out that after Anne had left her job as a dispatcher, Stephen provided her with a monthly allowance. But when their marriage deteriorated, he stopped those payments, leaving Anne financially desperate. Prosecutors argued that Anne staged Stephen's death, hoping to collect on his life insurance policy, for which she was the sole beneficiary. But ultimately, no claim was ever filed and no money was ever paid out. Additionally, a detective testified that Anne's 10-year-old son told police he'd heard a muffled gunshot during the night and that his mother told him to go back to sleep. Initially charged with first-degree murder, Anne pleaded guilty in July 2022 to first-degree assault and tampering with evidence. And in October 2022, she was sentenced to 40 to 50 years in prison for the assault charge and an additional 1 to 2 years for tampering.
For the assault charge? What about the damn murder? Why didn't she get life? She did that in front of the kids. That's child neglect, endangerment. How did she not get a life sentence with no parole? In my opinion, she kind of beat that. She got 50 years. She might get out in 25. Let's book her up. Put the warrants in the comments. Golly, I think she won, though.
Aloha, gentlemen. Let me assure you that neither one of you cheated the other. We just made you think that happened by sending you both the same message. Account order drawn. Put them down. Murder 1, 3 counts.
This ain't that cute detective show from the mornings. You're out here with the real criminals, real vagrants. Welcome to the Squee Patrol. Night shift starts now.
Listen here, I know I gave you a hard time, but you held your own out there, Rook. You did good. I'm proud of you. But stay sharp. This is the final case.
The hours following Mother's Day, officers responded to a 911 call at a familiar location. But this time, on the other side of the door, lay a mother of 3 babies with deadly wounds all over her body that would leave officers with just one question.
On Mother's Day? Final case, y'all. Put final case in the comments. Tap the surprise emoji, the one that look like this, 100 times and put final case. We're going to spin that back to the top, and we're going to start this one back over. This is the final case of Night Shift, y'all. Y'all rocked out today. Let's close it strong.
But this time, on the other side of the door, lay. In the early hours following Mother's Day, officers responded to a 911 call at a familiar location. But this time, on the other side of the door, lay a mother of 3 babies with deadly wounds all over her body that would leave officers with just one question. How?
Where's she at? Come on. Baby! Baby!
Here.
Oh
I need to go outside. Go.
Oh, my son in the room!
I just need you to step out here, all right?
I'm scared.
We locking him up? Did y'all like the reaction? My baby. No. He's guilty. He guilty. I'm going to run that back one more time. He guilty. He guilty as hell.
In the early hours following Mother's Day, officers responded to a 911 call at a familiar location. But this time, on the other side of the door, lay a mother of 3 babies with deadly wounds all over her body that would leave officers with just one question. How?
Where's she at?
Come on. Baby!
Here. I need to go outside. Go.
Oh, my son in the room!
I just need you to step out here, all right?
I'm scared, man. She ain't responding, man.
Can somebody drop me a warrant so we can go ahead and incarcerate this fool? Please. I'm going to put him in some cuffs.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him, now.
That's my girl, man.
I need you. I just need take him out.
Welcome in, Brittany.
Hey, we get here.
People are evil, absolutely, Nicole. And thank you for being here. And thank you for your interaction. Thank you, Gab. Thank you, Mom.
Just get him outside.
Thank you, we locked them up, Connor. Just because of you.
She fell.
Pen out his tail. Looks like she fell.
Oh, he's right here. There's his foot.
Hey, Dick, you still right to that location?
Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus.
We were just pulling up as you said that week, so we going
Oh,
back.
no. Little nephew sleep? Oh, I hope he sleep. Okay. Aww.
I'm very confused because she's got like a black eye and...
The baby got a black eye or the body got a black eye?
Yeah.
No, he beat her. Man. Lock his ass up, bro.
That's why I thought when I first came in that she fell.
Lock him up.
Yeah, she had like scratches along the neck.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Bloody nose.
Oh, yeah.
When'd you last talk to her?
I came back later. I seen her, my baby, in the room.
Okay.
We was up talking. My son in the room.
What's the last time you saw him?
I just got back now.
Did she collapse while you were here? Did she fall while you were here? Or you came back and she was like that?
I saw.
You got the egg and chops. So these Nike slides I got on.
Let me call y'all. Babe. She collapsed. If she ain't collapsed, she was there.
Something overflowing there?
You see him collapse, she was there. That's exactly what he looked like.
Was that dog shit?
That's dog shit.
This was not here when he left.
Watch your shoes.
Put it again. We got a name.
I just go whatever y'all
We
have.
got
Because I don't even know where to look.
3625. Looks like the freezer has either been unplugged or is broken, and there's also a overflowing toilet.
They lived in this
There's
shit.
a bunch of feces and messed up stuff in the back.
As officers began scanning the apartment, the details they were finding weren't adding up to the story they were being told. The bleach soaked into the kitchen floor, the broken broom handle, the overflowing toilet, and the woman's injuries.
He was trying to drown her in the toilet. He was beating her with the broom. Oh, you a dog. You a nasty, filthy, stupid, stank, wank-ass dog. And I hope you go to jail for the rest of your life.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison. Chin up. Fuck that.
Told a story far more violent than anything the man outside was letting on.
He said that he went out clubbing with his nephew. From what I've gathered from his jump phone.
Jason, what's up?
With his nephew, he came
What's
back.
in? What's up, bro? Welcome in.
He told her to quiet down.
He was drinking all day and then he got to smoking there at work and became plumb retarded. Yes, yes.
He didn't say that.
Welcome in. He fake upset like hell. Yes.
Street, anything out of him. But he said she was like making some like,
People that do stuff to kids and men who beat up on women, those are the worst type of individuals, in my opinion. Like, you trash. And then people who abuse elderly people, y'all trash ass people, bro. I can't even co-sign nothing they do. Never, ever.
And that's what he called us.
What's going on, Nisha? Thank you for being here, love.
Stories that go in circles.
This is the last case of the day. I'm glad you came in and kicked it with us.
And then then said something about her not saying anything to him. EMS then walked off, and I was like, well, how was she acting weird? What was going on? And he was like, no, I'm not telling you that. So.
He does. He does live here.
That boy is.
Sneed. We locked him up last year for yeah. Matt, we have enough probable cause and we have enough prior history to at least warrant, ARS at this point. So if he doesn't want to go, then he can be made to go.
Make his ass go.
Okay.
That's a shame, bro. It is sad, Brittany. It's sad, bro. I watched my mama, bro.
She's passed.
Oh no!
Hey,
man, shut your bitch. Well, excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Shut your punk butt up, bro. Oh no! Man, we ain't going for that, bro.
Come on, my
I know y'all worried about it.
It's her mother.
I know.
No friend to her niece. They just buried her brother.
Okay, so your friends.
Oh,
and family.
Yeah, I really got her.
You went
Damn, they just buried a brother too.
Okay, so you live here.
Yeah, I was live up in here.
So they just buried a brother. That's why this lane felt comfortable to beat on her like that.
Okay.
We know her daughter. I grew up with them.
When's the last time you saw her?
Last time I saw her was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was she acting weird at all? Like, was she acting sick or anything like that?
Hell don't reject him.
Normally,
He gonna have to go somewhere else. Hell don't even want him.
Did she call you to come pick her
He like,
up?
Yeah, she
you
did.
two back,
She,
go over there with them.
10:27 p.m.
All right, she called it. She called you at 10:20.
Well, she called me 10, and she called me at 10:03.
Me too, bro.
Then
And
she called me
this
at
what we do.
10:08.
So I hope you can
and
be
then I called her
one of our
back because she
detectives,
was
man.
like,
We
come
need
pick her
energy
up.
like
I wanted to
yours.
see if she still wanted me to come get her.
Mm-hmm.
So that I called her back
Look,
at
it's crazy.
10:27. She said, "Can you come pick me up?" I said, "What's going on?" She said, "I don't want to stay here."
So why the hell did you ask her any questions? My daughter can call me at 137, 248, 310, 402, and I'm on the way. I don't give a damn where she is. You talking about what's going on? Now get your ass up. Go get her. If you would have went and got her, guess what? You might have been stumbled upon what was going on. And you could have stopped it, or both of y'all would have been laying down. That's how I see it about my kids.
Tonight.
I'm not no gangster. I'm not no tough guy.
I don't have
I'm
my
just gonna
car
die
right
about
now.
my
I
kids.
said, my mom, I said, Will have my car. I said, soon as we really call Will to see if he.
Crazy, man.
The suspect agreed to go to the station voluntarily to help detectives piece together what had happened. However, the person who knew this couple best was already telling a very different story.
Have any kind of pre-existing medical conditions or anything?
Let's see what this liar say.
Sick or ill?
Welcome in, Kimberly.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Was she able to stand up at all on her own, or you just dragged her, basically?
And wouldn't do that to a man to save his life.
I know you want to
know. Hey,
I know, we want to know. I definitely know what you want.
That boy beat my daughter. That boy beat my daughter. She called me.
Yes, ma'am.
She said, Mom, I want to come spend the night with you.
You ain't gonna get her, mama.
I said, no. Don't let no man run me from you.
So you didn't let a man run you from your house. You let a man run you to the grave. Mom, you are wrong. That is stupid ass mentality. That's stupid. No, I'm not giving her no excuses. No, mama was dead ass wrong. Detectives, come on, let me know. Am I out of line for feeling like mom was dead ass wrong? The girl said, Mom, I don't want to stay here tonight. You said, no, don't let no man run you from your house. What? What? Forget the house. Forget that everything. Forget all that. I don't give a damn. Forget it. We'll start over. Come back home. That's crazy to me. Let's wrap it up, man. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, brother.
Beats my daughter all the time.
Thank you so much.
And I hung up, but I kept thinking about it. Why I didn't let her stay tonight. It was just retarded on me.
Mm-hmm.
I should have let her stay tonight. Something in the back of my head was saying, call and check on her.
Yes, ma'am.
But I did. But it was in my mind. I didn't lay down.
Has she got anything else going on with her as far as physical stuff? Is she hurt in any way? Is there anything on her that...
If she is...
That shit did hurt my heart.
Speak to me, right?
Because I never bail on my baby.
You ain't laid no hands on her tonight.
I never bail on my babies, man. Never.
I'm just saying, you ain't laid no hands on her tonight. Is that what you're saying?
Something was different about her.
Any kind of scratches or anything that she had, would that have been from...
He didn't even say no. He said something was different about her. What you mean something was different about her? So you beat her? Like, bro, you a lame, bro. I can't respect these folks, bro.
Whatever.
Yeah, mom need to be locked up, bro. Mom need to be locked up.
In the face, nobody can look at her. She got bruises. If you look at my daughter, bruises, she bruised up in her face.
Did you have any occasion today or in the last couple of days to do any cleaning around
She got my
the house?
stomach hurting, bro.
Oh, yeah. Mother's Day.
Shut your dumb ass up. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Like, shut up. I don't even want to hear his voice for real. Yeah. You sound dumb as fuck, bro. Excuse my French, bro. Like, I'm mad. Like, I'm really furious. Like, come on, man. You let your baby die from this loser, man. She begged you to help her, man. Who else do I turn to if I can't turn to my mama? It's come save me, mom.
I'm clean all day for...
So
anything
what were y'all
for a
cleaning?
fucking man.
You know, obviously, the crime scene guy is over there and he's taking a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you try to clean anything up tonight after you found her passed away?
No. The truck was getting messy. We never got it up. Nothing. It's just messy, period. She hid stuff. He busted her lip. She'll come with a mess on. And you know she had hair no.
But you co-signing, you kept co-signing that. That baby kept coming over to your house with her ass beat, and ain't nobody do nothing. Mama, call 911. You ain't gotta tussle. You ain't gotta fuss and fight. You ain't gotta do none of that. Call 911, bring that girl to your house. Lock that fool up for beating on that baby, man. Your baby could have still been alive, bro. Like, damn.
She wasn't wearing the man with the coat. And I'm like, what going on?
Now that's one thing I pride myself on now, Jason. Come on in, because we got some beautiful female detectives on the team. I love it, man. Yeah, come on in.
He constantly beat her.
How did you manage to get her from the bedroom to the hall? I mean, how were you carrying her? Can you show me how you?
I'm like, my shoulder. So then I got up. Hey, come on, baby, drink with me.
Was she able to walk at all, or were you just basically having to carry her the whole way? But she wasn't putting any weight on her feet.
Yeah.
You killed her and you danced around with her corpse. You killed her, you danced around with her banged up, beat, and battered body, bro. Like this dude is he's a sick individual.
Well, I can't say yeah.
Simple question: did you hurt her? Did you hit her, choke her, stab her, beat her, anything like that?
No, I mean, yeah, a little altercation, but
was that tonight?
You see how you try to down little altercation? And you try to toilet water drown that girl. You done beat her with the broomstick. It's broke. She done lost control of her bowels throughout the house. That's why we got feces on the floor. Ain't no dogs in there. You beat that girl. That girl was terrified.
Yeah. Okay. But no, not the scars on her neck.
Okay. And that was today at lunch.
And then she beats her all the time. She keep black eye. She just she done beat her last week. She had a black eye from last week.
So she had a black eye from last week?
Yeah, the left eye. You gonna repeat it to the right. Now he done went to the left eye.
Okay, what?
Oh, I can't get it. I can't keep hearing this, bro. I can't keep hearing this. Nobody did nothing. You kept sending that baby back to that shit. You kept sending that baby repeatedly back to that shit.
The police over here coughing. Every time you turn around, I'm calling the police.
But just as detectives thought they had the full picture, someone who knew the couple came forward. What he had seen hours before that 911 call was about to change everything.
You all right? And if you seen something, and if your punk ass seen something hours before that call and you ain't step up because you ain't got enough nuts, you need to be locked up too. You cupcake, you a little Debbie, you a little sweet cake Swiss roll, boy. Yes.
I ain't got no money. What's wrong with you? So I went in the house, I said, well, I'm gonna take me a shower. So I took a shower, came back outside. I just seen her.
Bro, you got me, man, for real. Like, bro, my heart is racing.
I ain't gonna work, man. So, what's wrong? Because I felt like he never action,
But she was sitting here, like on. She's sitting where? I'm sorry.
Sitting in the car.
So the only time you saw her, and just correct me if I'm wrong, the only time you saw her was when she was sitting in the car.
Yeah, both times.
You never saw her like get out and do nothing.
And that was at Gruber Homes, and then here. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never seen her say nothing else.
But that wasn't the only problem with his story. Surveillance footage from the complex showed the car.
And new detectives, I usually don't get this worked up, but this is stupid, bro. This is dumb. And I don't watch these cases before we watch them together. I just randomly go grab them. I bring them over. We play them together so you get my natural reaction. Like, this is stupid. Mom, you could have been saved this. When she said, oh, I seen a bruise on her left eye, then he went to the right eye. And you ain't do shit. And I usually don't be talking like this, y'all. I usually don't be talking like this, but I can't help it. This is dumb. I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That must have destroyed her mentally and must have literally been so hard on her. It moved a little bit. I pray for her. She's in a better place. And I pray that 100 times worse happens on that man. I hope 1,000,000 times worse. And thank you for being here, Muzzle. Thank you so much. Mom knew she was being beat by that man, and when she called, she was told not to let him run her out of her house. That's heartbreaking. She didn't have anyone in her corner to save her. Not a soul. She died afraid, beaten, and called out for help, and nobody helped her, man. That's freaking sad.
Leaving only once that night at 11:35 p.m. and returning just 8 minutes later at 11:43 p.m. He claimed he left twice. The man he said he visited both times told investigators he never came back that night. That meant from 11:43 p.m. until the 911 call at 1:53 a.m. 2 hours and 10 minutes. He was alone in that apartment with her.
He beat her for 2 hours and 10 minutes, man. Come on, with the baby there, bro. With the baby there.
Not only that, but during those 2 hours, he was texting from her phone pretending to be her trying to buy drugs, messaging people on Facebook looking for a ride. And when a friend called her phone to check on her, he answered it himself and refused to let her speak to her. She was likely already dead.
Yeah.
When you got on the phone with 911 and they were telling you do CPR, do all this stuff, what were you doing?
Sorry for my language today.
Alright. So the chest compression? Yeah. Were you doing any breaths or anything like that? Yeah.
Hey, this one of the saddest. We just had the best police working. Now we got one of the saddest cases. This girl was being beat by this jagaloon, this jerk face, this dweeb. She called her mom and said, "Mom, please let me stay at the house tonight." Guess what her mama told her, Faye? Don't let no man run you off from the house. Her mama been seeing her. Her mama say, "Oh, he swole up the left eye one week, and then the next week he got on the right eye." She just, Faye, this one crazy, Faye.
And the reason I asked that question is because, you know,
we're in the last 7 minutes, y'all. We wrapping up today. It's been amazing.
The medical exam results show the evidence of that you were doing compression. Okay. So, were you doing compression?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you ain't never here?
We have in the past.
I'm talking about that particular day. You ain't laying in.
Trying to wake her up, to get her up.
And how hard is it to get her?
I mean, when she would respond, it was like, "Hey, babe," and I would
get my knee. You ain't gonna hurt me. Okay. Where were you hitting her?
Right here.
Okay, get up.
You have been whipping her ass for 4 years. You expect me to believe you didn't lay hands on her?
I know that's the thing, man.
4 years. The police knows he's been whipping her ass for 4 years, and nobody did a thing.
I know that all the past lines and all that right there, but no.
And not only that, but we got physical evidence that says you tried to manipulate that scene and clean some shit up. Because that bleach didn't just get it.
Now that bleach failed, man.
That's bullshit, because the kid said they ain't been doing no cleaning on it. They ain't cleaned this place in forever.
Right. It was Mother's Day. I supposed to clean. I did wash a set of clothes and put it in the dryer. That's about as far as I got. The bleach was right there and still in the kitchen.
The only reason somebody dumps that much bleach out on the kitchen is to try and conceal evidence.
No.
But you're saying absolutely 100% looking in my eyes, you ain't laid hands on her that day whatsoever, except slap her face.
You a lie, bro. You've been beating on this girl for 4 years. 4 years you've been beating on this girl. She been telling her mama her brother just died. That's when you pushed it to the limit. And ain't no way as a brother my sister gonna endure getting her ass beat by the same man for 4 years, and I don't do something about it. I don't care if it tear up me and my sister don't never speak because she gonna go back. But he gonna know before he put his hands on her again, I gotta fight her brother too. I'm gonna have to beat his ass too. Straight up. Straight. I'm not the toughest man in the world. No, I am far from that. But I will protect my
man.
That's it, man.
So after whipping her ass for 4 years, you just magically stopped doing it?
I ain't whip her ass that day.
Everybody that we talked to said, man, we knew something was going to go bad eventually with that.
I know, I understand all that past and whatever, all that.
My emotions.
But not last night, man. Not last night.
Okay, where did the blood in the house come from?
I'm not sure, man.
Who was bleeding in the house?
The mother was her.
I'm telling you this. Y'all got a track record of fighting, and you got a track record for whipping her ass on a constant basis. Everybody that we're dealing with says this is an all-the-time thing. She's got marks over marks over marks over marks on her. Her eyes swell up, her mouth's busted. She's got an abrasion on top of her head, and the back of her head is probably.
No, I don't know.
So you don't know nothing about all that.
Broken hyoid bone, hemorrhaging in the neck, multiple contusions on the scalp and head, blood in the chest cavity, broken sternum. God dang. Oh, possibly from chest compression, trying to save her life though. Bruising of the eyes, mouth, lips, and contusion on the forehead, multiple scratches, abrasions to the neck, some new, some old. It was confirmed that the deceased was not pregnant.
But
I mean, I know our track record and all this stuff.
But you don't deny the fact that was you doing that, right? How many times have you threatened to kill her in the past?
Yes, travel. Her mama turned her away, talking about don't let no man run you out your house.
And said we'll go to court all day long.
And then she's talking about don't let no man run you out the house, and she's talking about fucking apart. She's talking about the projects, bro. It's not your house. Like, bro, like she could have got another apartment. She could have got another project. She could have got a man like.
Who's that?
When did you punch her in the eye?
I didn't punch her.
Not at all that day?
And that's on it. And that was 911.
I know what you meant, Muzzle. We ain't doing no tripping.
So that's her, right? So you didn't notice none of that stuff.
Thank you for being here.
All day long, didn't notice none of that.
That's the culture. That's what I'm saying. That shit's stupid. It's not a part of the culture.
You can't see her other eye, but you know, it's full of the size of a damn baseball. And so none of that did you notice.
You know, if I went home and
my girlfriend.
You know, if I went home to my husband and I had the kind of injuries that she has, I think he would notice.
So she's just laying there in the floor for how long? I mean, you're sitting there high and everything, but I mean, she's on the floor cold before 911 actually gets called.
I just thought she was drunk, man.
She fell through the cracks.
Hey, man, you scared me now. Just thinking she was down there asleep.
For real,
you can't give me any kind of explanation for why she got those injuries.
Like I said, I be looking mouth and try to get up with the 911, man.
Mom.
You hit her in the mouth to get up with it, man. Shut up, bro.
Busted lips don't kill people.
He don't even deserve graphics. You know what I'm saying? He don't deserve no funness about this. He's a lame.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't feel people either, man. Y'all trying. I didn't do it.
She was failed by every single person that had something to do with her life.
The autopsy came back with one conclusion: manual strangulation, ruled a homicide. All despite 4 years of documented abuse. Witnesses who heard him threaten to kill her, and a cause of death that left no room for doubt. He was charged with murder, aggravated assault, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and possession of cocaine. In Georgia, murder alone means life in prison.
Oh, this bitch was in Georgia. Man, he just made me mad.
But that's not what happened. In December 2023, he took a plea deal. Murder was reduced to voluntary manslaughter. The aggravated assault and charges were dropped entirely. He pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, marijuana possession, and cruelty to children. When the judge was done, he walked away with 30 years instead of life. 20.
How? Sasha, welcome in. Mom is complicit. I hope she fosters the guilt and hope that the kids are with someone else, someone who cared. Yes, I hope the guilt eat her up, man. But how did he beat this? How, y'all? How?
For the manslaughter, 10 for the drug charge, with credit for time already served. Upon release, he'll serve another 10 years on probation. The victim was 30 years old. She left behind 3 children. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Y'all, I'm sorry that my emotion got the best of me on that one. Let's book this little slime sack of trash. Put the warrants in the comments. Let's book them up.
No, he's with me. Murder 1, 7 counts. You've got nothing, McGarrett. I've got you, Johnny, with a lock on it. Book him, Dano. That plane leaves in 15 minutes. You've got your ticket. Be on it. And tell your friends in Detroit the deal is off. Permanently.
Man, that was crazy. That was a crazy case. Josh said, get some iron. Man, tell me what kind, bro. I done asked everybody I done asked every male detective in here, Josh. I said, hey, man, give me a face care routine because I'm just getting into the face. But I just wash my face with soap and keep it going. For real. I just started putting on lotion every day. You feel me? So I'm trying to take care of my skin a little better. So what you say I don't know about this shit, man. Teach me. Teach me, somebody. Teach me. But I want to say thank y'all, man, for a great show. I did not want to end on that note, but it kind of rattled me for real. I hope that you don't carry that throughout your rest of your day. Go out, be light, be love, be you, because that's what God designed you to be. But I just want to say thank you. We had a pop-up show today because Wednesdays I have a 905 podcast on my personal channel, Uno in real life, with my brother in arms. He's my best friend. We was in the military together, combat veterans together. So we talk about life before, during, and after our military service. Tonight, we do that Wednesday nights at 9:05. It's a great place for veterans to be. It's a great place for everybody to be because we talk about real life situations. And you can see me on a different platform other than doing true crime. You can get to know me as a man a little bit. So if you want to, please come and kick it with me tonight, Uno in real life. I would love to see you over there at 9:05 tonight. Just vibing with me and my brother Doc Willis, talking about life and everything in between. This has been a great day, a great case, a great early night shift. Thank you guys for being amazing. For the new detectives that's tapped in, make sure you hit the notification bell, select the drop down and hit all, so you'll get your work schedule. We live 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this show is maybe 1:30. We need to get in the mix about 1:30. Y'all let me know. But I want to let you know I love y'all. Thank y'all for being you. Hopefully I'll see y'all tonight at 9:05 on my personal channel. If I don't, I'll see you at work in the morning for the morning shift. Be great detectives. I'll see you then. I love y'all. Peace.
Only a select few is brave enough to face the type of criminals, derelicts, hoodlums, and plain-out lowlives that come out at night. This is the One's detective agency, the Night Shift. Criminals are afraid of us. Your host and lead detective of the agency, UnoDaOne. Welcome to the Night Shift, detectives. I think it's time for us to get to work.